Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Friday, January 11th, 2021. I am Fredicia Liebert. As of January 7th, 2021, the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis has confirmed one additional case of coronavirus. The international traveler landed in the Federation on January 6th, 2021, from the USA. The patient has been in quarantine at one of the COVID-19 certified hotels since arrival in the Federation. The patient was duly notified and is in isolation. This additional case brings the total number of COVID-19 confirmed cases to 34, with 22 cases for St. Kitts and 12 cases for Nevis. Please note that 31 cases have fully recovered with 0 deaths. There are now 3 active cases. These patients are stable and are being monitored. 2 senior health officials in St. Kitts and Nevis who have been at the forefront of crafting the successful COVID-19 health and safety protocols are prepared to take the lead in being inoculated when COVID-19 vaccines become available in the Federation. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Hazel Laws and Medical Chief of Staff at the Joseph N. France General Hospital, Dr. Cameron Wilkinson, have signaled they are willing to take the jab publicly to reassure residents. At the January 6th National Emergency Operations Center COVID-19 briefing, Dr. Wilkinson said he believes in the efficacy of the vaccine, and when the vaccine becomes available, if he is on the priority list, he would be happy to take it on the program to demonstrate to the entire nation that the vaccine is safe. CMO Laws supported Dr. Wilkinson's stance. As for when a vaccine may be made available for use in St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. Laws estimates that it may be sometime in the second quarter of 2021. Between April and June is the projected timeline. However, when the specific date is known, the general public will be informed, the CMO indicated. St. Kitts and Nevis has signed on to the COVID-19 Vaccine Global Access Facility, COVAX, and will receive enough vaccines to cover 20% of the population in the initial stages. A student of Ross University is in hospital for treatment after reportedly being attacked by a shark on Saturday. Director of Marine Resources Mark Williams said the incident occurred sometime between 9 and 10 a.m. on Saturday, January 9th, and the Coast Guard, who responded to the emergency, found the injured female victim on a kayak in the Narrows between St. Kitts and Nevis. A statement issued by Mark Williams warns that the department is experiencing an increase in the reports of shark and human interactions within our exclusive economic zone. The Department of Marine Resources is asking all users of the ocean to be extremely cautious when using the marine environment. The Commissioner of Police has pledged that the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, RSCNPF, will continue to support the youth of the Federation. Speaking at a recently held opening ceremony of the Explorers Club's headquarters, Commissioner of Police Hilroy Brandy said that the force believed in the creation of loving, caring and supportive environments for young people to develop into healthy, productive members of the community. The Explorers Clubs have been rolled out through a collaboration between the Ministry of National Security and the RSCNPF. To date, there are 12 clubs around the country with over 1,000 members. Police officers assigned to the National Intervention Team coordinate the various clubs, and team's leader, Inspector Rosemary Isles Joseph, is credited as the movement's founder. The initiative is considered an important part of the force's community policing effort. He said that the construction of the state-of-the-art building represented an unprecedented interest in the nation's youth, adding that through the headquarters and the clubs, greater ties between the police and the community could be forged. The St. Thomas's Primary School is celebrating its 50th anniversary since its inception. The school held a Thanksgiving service earlier today at the school, where Principal Norleen Smithen delivered brief remarks. In her remarks, she expressed deep gratitude to the past principals of the school.
It will be remiss of me if I did not acknowledge the various head teachers who made their sterling contributions to the advancement of education. A legacy of hard work, dedication, passion for learning, and always going the extra mile was passed on from one generation to the other. We thank these awesome leaders who were a part of the noble profession of teachers and became great leaders. We salute them today. Mrs. Violet Nichols, our first principal, the late Miss Rovita Butler, Mr. Auburn Lawrence, Mr. Melford Ward, the late Mr. Otnell Swanston, and Miss Earlene Maynard. Miss Maynard would have passed on the baton to yours truly, Miss Norleen Smithen, in 2009. We thank Miss Maynard and others for their unwavering support and the indelible mark they left behind.
Junior Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liburd, in delivering brief remarks, congratulated the school on its milestone.
We are celebrating 50, and we are looking to grow stronger and to move forward for many, many years. The school might not exist in a few years from now in the same way that it exists now. The buildings might not be the same, the people might not be the same, but that rich legacy will always be here. You who are here today, you are standing on the shoulders of the hard work that those who have come before you would have put in. And I know that sometime in the future, when you come back to celebrate maybe 75 or 100, some of us would not be here, but the legacy that those of you who are here now would have left would be there for those who come in the future. I want to congratulate the St. Thomas's Primary School for 50 wonderful years, and I want to wish you another 50 times 10 more wonderful years.
Principal Education Officer Zanella Claxton was also present at the Thanksgiving service. The feature address was given by past student Tamicia Lestrade. The service was dotted with a number of song, dance, and poem renditions from teachers, students, and other invited guests. The St. Thomas's Primary School was founded in 1971. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Freddie Liburd. Thank you for viewing.